Hi, and welcome back to my channel. I am the Planning Redhead. In today's video, I am going to be setting up my no spend January 2024. So in this video, I'm going to be setting up my calendar and reviewing all the rules I have around my no spend January 2024. So if that sounds interesting to you, hit the subscribe button and stay tuned for the video. So I have already printed out a January 2024 calendar. This is what I'm going to use to track anything I spend and whether it fits within the parameters or not. My goal is to hopefully do all 31 days of no spend to really allow myself to save money to help hit my goals. I did post a goals video. I will hopefully post a link to it up here. If you haven't had a chance, go back and check out that video. So my no spend January 2024 is one of my goals to help me accomplish my other goals. So with that, there are some rules around no spend January, at least for me. Some of you may have done a no spend month. Maybe you do multiples of them a year. This is my first time, and I've watched many other budgeters set theirs up, and I really love how each one tailors it to their specific needs, and they set parameters. So I thought that was a really cool idea. So I'm just actually going to set those parameters on the back side of my calendar so that it's always here when I go to check in each day or each week when I'm checking in on my budget. So I remember what my rules are around my no spend. So my first rule is it doesn't include bills. So any bills that I need to pay, that doesn't count on as spending. It doesn't include bills. So if I obviously need to pay for certain things, or that would cause a whole host of other problems. So if a bill payment comes out, that doesn't count towards a spend. That is just a bill coming out. I already know that's happening. I've already saved up for all my January bills. I am a month ahead on my budgeting. You'll see that in my budget with me and my cash stuffing videos. So that money's already set aside and allotted. So I'm not actually spending it anyways. It's sitting in my checking account ready to be auto withdrawn when those payments are due. The second rule I have is it doesn't include fees. And what that means is anything school related, wellness related, kids' activities, that sort of thing. So it doesn't include any fees. So if I have to pay for a field trip at my kid's school, obviously I need to pay for that for my kid to have that experience and for them to be included in that. Wellness, we have regular chiropractic appointments and dental appointments. Those obviously I need to pay for to have just to live our lives. So I will make sure that we're not doing extra like massage appointments or anything like that, but just our basic well-being and wellness is taken care of. If we happen to need anything for any prescriptions or anything, obviously I'm not going to count that towards the no spend. Those are things, necessities that we would need. Same with kids' activities. My son is in Scouts, and with that, when they're doing activities, we need to pay fees for camps and things like that. So I'm not going to include that because again, he would be excluded from that, and that's not really fair. The no spend is really going to focus on things like food. Obviously we need gas. Gas is not going to be included in that. So actually I should add that in here. So no bills and gas. Obviously we need to keep the car running, but no eating out, no buying clothes, no buying stuff for the house, nothing for the pets, anything like that over and above our normal. So on here, you're not going to see groceries. Groceries are covered by my husband's paycheck, not mine. But no spend does include eating out and any extra food costs that I would do to pick up things. Sometimes I will run into the grocery store and grab something for dinner because we're busy and I didn't plan out on dinner. So that would be included and count against the no spend. So things like that do count. But like main groceries, just how to like basically keep ourselves living on our normal stuff all through January won't count. The other thing, the third thing is doesn't count is gifts for birthdays. We do have a few birthdays early in the year. And we do have obviously a sinking fund for that. So if we need to buy a gift for a birthday, if the kids are invited to a birthday party, that kind of thing, that won't be included in the no spend either. Again, just inclusivity of making sure the kids are included to those. We will obviously keep it within reason, but I want to make sure that those sort of things don't negatively impact this. I feel like those kinds of things to feel so restricted in that wouldn't work for us in a no spend January. So those are our no spend January parameters. And yeah, so let's see how we do. If you aren't already subscribed, please subscribe and you can follow along and see how we do with this no spend January. And let me know in the comments if you're participating in a no spend month, week, day, whatever this coming year. I would love to hear about it. And if you enjoyed this video, give it a big thumbs up. And I hope to see you on my next video. Have a great day. Bye.